Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you straight from the kitchen. We are going to be making dinner, guys. So welcome guys, let's make dinner. We are going to be making omena, ugali, and some greens, guys. So keep it locked, guys. Let's hop into it. So this is for the omena. I will use this is for omena. I will use this onion, and this spring onion is for the greens. So my greens are chopped and ready. Here are my mixed greens. It's traditional and spinach, kales. Okay, here is my diced tomato for making omena, and this is cleaned omena. This is my omena. I have cleaned it. And my salt. Today I will not be using a lot of spices. I'm just cooking a very simple meal. And if you're wondering what this is another stove. We normally use it for if we are doing something very fast. It's called cocoa. This is how it looks like. Alright, but today our means of cooking, our stove today, because we need to cook real fast. So I'm going to go ahead and light the stove. Oopsie, this is not working. Let me see. My lighter is not working. So I'm going to use the matchbox. Let me use the matchbox. Oh, it was working. Oh my goodness, I did not know how to use it. Thanks. You just put it near. Oh, okay. Now I know. I have to put it real near. So on we go with our oil. Just a bit, not too much. Then we go on with our cooking sticks. So I'm not going to let it fry for so long. I'm just going to let it be soft, and then I will be adding the veggies here and the omena here. I love the sizzling voice of frying. So this one is for omena. And this one is for our greens. Let me know in the comment section, do you love greens? Do you make greens in your meals? So this one is ready for the omena, because I'm going to be drying the omena. I cleaned it, so it's still wet. I don't need the onions to cook so much, because I will be drying it. I love eating omena. And it's been a while since I cooked it. So let's go. So in we go with our omena. And then we start to stir it. Our onion is golden for the green, so we are going to go in with it as well. There's a beautiful aroma that comes from the golden brown onion, though I didn't intend for that today. I did not intend for that today, but all in all, as long as it's not black, it's okay. Meanwhile, we continue to stir the omena so that it gets dry. We will stir it until it's dry. Now we will cover the veggies. I have stirred them. I will cover it to steam. And our omena looks dry to me. So I will go ahead with the tomatoes. First we've got to put some salt. Stir it a little bit. And then go in with our tomato. I like being generous with the tomatoes. Let me know in the comment section if you cook omena and your recipe for it. Let me know in the comment section your recipe for omena. What do you add? Do you cook like me, just a plain without spices, or do you add some spices to it? So after mixing, I will cover it and let it to steam. I'm liking the color. The color is looking so nice. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt on my veggies. So here we go with the veggies. Mix the salt. Our omena is almost ready. Soon we will be removing the omenas. Let's use this one. There we go with the mixing. We've just added salt. We'll let it simmer. I will reduce the fire. I'm going to be reducing the fire so that I can simmer it. There we go, we'll reduce the fire a little bit. Oh, what did I do? I'm So we are going to reduce carefully so that I don't end up now switching off the whole fire. Let's go. There we go. Let's see how the omena is going. So far so good. This is nice. This is nice. This omena is so ready. This omena is ready, so I'm going to put ugali. I'm going to put ugali to start cooking. There is our ready omena. So here is our water for ugali. This is how much we're going to be boiling today. Now let's wait. So the water has boiled, and I'm going to go ahead and start cooking my ugali. Alright. So I like whisking my ugali first so that I can avoid the lumps. I prefer whisking my ugali. So I will start adding my flour. I will use the soup spoon to add my flour. I misplaced, I had an accident. I misplaced my cup for the flour. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk it so that I can avoid the lumps that forms. There's a wooden cooking stick that is normally used, but I don't have it today. I will be checking out for another one in the market. It's not even costly. I don't know why I don't have it, but this works as well. This works as well. Let me know how you get rid of these lumps in ugali, guys. I use this as well on my porridge to avoid the lumps. I don't know. I don't know where I got this, but it's necessity. Necessity is mother of invention. So you don't want lumps in your ugali. You want it to be smooth. So what do? You use what you have. Yes, guys. So this is another option. If you have your whisk there, and you can go about with it, stirring your ugali, please do so. At the end of the day, as long as there is no lumps, you are good to go, because ugali is supposed to be very smooth. Very smooth, guys. Super smooth. So I think now I don't have any lumps. I'm going to put this in the sink and now start with the cooking stick. It has to really boil. You see the bubbles? If it boils like that, it's very good, so that your ugali is well cooked. So here we go. We add some more flour. Normally here in Kenya and some part of Africa, our ugali flour is normally white, unlike other places where it's yellow. But we also have the yellow corn and also red. I saw red last time when they were harvesting. There is also red corn. Have you ever seen red corn? Let me know. Have you ever seen red corn? Somehow it sounds spooky. Yes, imagine eating a red ugali. Oh my goodness, red ugali. The next time it will be blue. OMG. So I will mix it until I attain the proper consistency. I will continue stirring it until mixing it. Actually, this is not stirring, this is mixing. I will mix it until I have the right consistency. Big shout out to Miss Claire Kenya. Miss Claire underscore Kenya. She invited me to her home. We prepared a meal for her brother who is undergoing the initiation process. It's this time of the year that most young men in Kenya undergo the initiation. It's called rite of passage, where they are initiated from young boys to young men. So she was telling me more about the process and how they prepare meals for these people when they are undergoing this process. It's a healing and growing process where they grow. Guys, you can find out more about this video on my past videos. Okay guys, I think this is the right consistency for this ugali. This is going to be the right consistency. So after it goes on to cook, I will at some point I will close the fire. At some point, not close actually. OMG. If I close, the ugali goes bad. So at some point I will simmer for it to continue cooking, but now the fire has to stay. The fire has to stay as it is, i.e. this way. The fire has to stay this way so that it doesn't burn and it doesn't undercook. So it has to stay at that point. So I will keep stirring it. I had an accident and threw some cooking flour, which I have to clean again. Alright. Kitchen accidents there. So there we go with our ugali. There we go with our ugali, guys. Ugali. I will keep stirring it, but for now I will close it a little bit and leave it. So guys, this veggie is now ready. At this point, this veggie is ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and close the fire. This is how it looks, and I think it's looking amazing, and it tastes also nice. It's always good to include greens in your meals in one way or another. So guys, I'll keep stirring this ugali. I keep stirring it. It's almost ready, by the way. I was stirring it behind the can to avoid monotony and to bore you guys. So it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Anthony, soft sana. Yeah, that consistency is good. Okay. This is how our dad likes it. Soft, yes, like this. Yes. If you make it hard, he will never like it. And you? Me also, I like it. You like it soft? Yeah. I prefer it like soft. Yes. So in the next few minutes it will be ready and I will close the fire. So guys, our ugali is very ready. we are going to serve it right away. We are gonna serve it now. Like this is very ready. And guys, we said if you want to know your ugali is ready, you look at the sides of the cooking pot. You look at the side of the cooking pot, you see how brown it turns. That is how it should be when the ugali is ready.
And also it smells like a cooked meal.
Yeah, there's a good aroma.
Like as if it's baked.
Yeah. A lot of people call it African cake. Yeah, so that is how it looks, guys. So guys, this is how our meal turned out. This is how the meal turned out. So guys, if you've watched this video until this point, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next video. Let us dig in.